A local restaurant owner claims deadly bacteria was not found in his food, and he says he has federal lab tests to prove it.
But tonight, health investigators say that a dish they served was most likely the source of a foodborne illness that killed a Tippecanoe County grandfather. Our David McAnally tonight spoke with the victim's family and found out the West Lafayette restaurant has faced more trouble since that man's death.
Family of 3 of the victims were concerned to find out in inspection reports that critical food handling rules continued to be violated months after people got sick. 2 families' visits to this West Side Lafayette Mexican restaurant ended with 4 people sick, 3 of them so badly they went to the emergency room.
Vomiting mostly and nausea.
And within days, his 66-year-old stepfather, Alexander Zarevich, was dead.
Alex was very health conscious, very fit guy.
But the retiree was no match for the colitis that took his life and hospitalized his wife and adult daughter. According to Tippecanoe County Health Department documents, all the cases likely linked to foodborne illness likely picked up at Agave Azul last October 22nd.
The only thing I can tell you, I sell food for a business, so my main concern is the public's well-being.
The restaurant owner said he didn't want to say much more because of the investigation, an investigation that, according to documents, found, quote, products were not being adequately cooled and or reheated correctly. That was allegedly enough to spark the growth of Clostridium perfringens bacteria that killed 1, sickened 3.
It's in my best interest to get things solved as best as possible.
But was that happening? According to state and local health department documents, follow-up inspections here continued to find problems in the 4 months after people got sick. 13 critical violations, and at least some of them were still for not handling food or storing food at proper temperatures.
If they're just not incompetent, then they just don't care. And that's, I think, now when we start to talk about this as a public health crisis, that's what's really concerning to me and my family.
I feel very bad towards this person's family, but I guess at the same time I want to stay positive and think that it wasn't here, and as of right now, all I got is that, the food was tested, it came back negative.
And he has supporters.
Honestly, the food's fantastic. They're lovely people, it's very good. I've worked in restaurants before. Things can happen anywhere.
While the FDA could not detect that bacteria in the food that was sampled from this restaurant, the health department says one reason for that may be the long delay that occurred in processing those samples, but they still feel highly likely that the problem came from this restaurant. John and Andrea.